Hey guys, so I was just in the middle of cleaning out my closet and I got distracted by this thought and I thought I would share it. Also, who likes cleaning out closets? So, anyway, you're in recovery. You're doing your therapy. You're unpacking your trauma. You're trying not to burn your whole fucking life down. But let's be honest. You can't always get into your somatic trauma therapist on a random Tuesday when your nervous system decides it wants to reenact 2007. So here's a piece that I think gets neglected. Addiction isn't just dopamine, it's also a dysregulated nervous system. So your body learned chaos. So now we need to teach it regulation. And there are lots of different tools for this. But one of them is this little medieval looking guy right here. Okay, yeah. So before anyone panics, it's not Crystal Girl hippie incense nonsense. These actually came in my medical kit in medical school. So we used them for and that's not, I'm not trying to insult any hippie girls. I love you guys and I love your auras. We use these in neurological exams and hearing tests, and they're like literal medical instruments. We just don't use them much anymore because, quite frankly, we suck as a healthcare system and physicians are too pharmaceutically oriented. Anyway, I digress. 128 hertz. It's weighted, it has a deep vibration, and in medicine, we use this to test nerve conduction and vibratory sensation. So here's what's interesting about it, though. Your nervous system responds to like a patterned sensory input. So a slow, steady vibration will activate mechanoreceptors, and then those mechanoreceptors will send signals up the spinal cord, and then that's going to influence the autonomic tone. So in like real English, it gives your body something rhythmic and predictable to orient to. And when your body feels predictable, your brain stops scanning for danger everywhere. So you can put this on your sternum or your collarbone or your knee or even the bottom of your foot. Doesn't really matter. Just breathe while you feel it. It's not magic. It's just sensory regulation. We also have a 256 hertz one, right? It is still audible. It's a middle C, it's a higher pitch, and there's less like body vibration. But this one works through auditory entrainment. So your brain does like rhythm, it likes repetition. So when you strike it and you just listen, you fully listen, you're pulling your attention out of like rumination or wherever the fuck you are and back into the present moment. So it's very much like a grounding exercise. So that is cortical engagement. You're giving your prefrontal cortex a fucking job. And then finally, this little guy is a 512 hertz. This one is sharper, and in medicine we use this for, what did we use this for? Hearing discrimination tests, I think. But therapeutically, it's actually a pattern interrupter. So if you are spiraling, strike it and listen until the sound disappears. Just track it all the way down to gone. Congratulations, you just interrupted a compulsive loop. Good job. So, will these cure addiction? Fuck no. Is it going to heal your trauma? Nope. But recovery is more than just meetings and therapy. There's a lot of things that have to happen, and one of them is learning how to regulate your nervous system when your survival brain lights up. And sometimes self-care doesn't look like a fucking bubble bath. It's giving your body a predictable signal so it stops acting like you're in danger. You can buy these online, Prime shipping. They're cheap. Doctors have had them for decades. We just forgot they're useful outside of diagnosing neuropathy or whatever. So if your nervous system is still wonky, and most of ours are, this is one small body-based tool that you can use between therapy sessions. No fucking incense required.